I've been a fan of chest packs for as long as I can remember. I've been a big fan of the Orvis chest pack to date, and when the new Simms Headwaters chest pack came out, I knew I just had to give one a go. The great thing about a chest pack is where it contains your gear on your body. It's really out of the way. This pack in particular has quite a high capacity as far as chest packs go. What I really like is the backpack storage compartment there that you can get your lunch and an extra drink bottle in. You've also got a drink bottle holder in the base of the unit here. I've loved my Orvis pack, but I've always wished that it had a compartment or a way of storing a drink bottle, and this pack solves that problem for me. Really great capacity and well thought out. The front hatch is quite rigid. It's got some structure to it, and internally you've got a foam fly patch, and it gives me a little stage that I can use in which to change flies and trim tippet and do everything else like that. I've also got my tippet spools in the front elasticized compartments, and then the main compartment of the chest pack is quite deep. So every other pack essentially that I've looked at stores your fly boxes in that orientation, where this one's deep enough that I can now store them vertically. So I found that it's just a lot more usable space for fly boxes. There's some extra compartments in there as well, and a Velcro in and out divider so that I can easily separate my gear to make it even better organized. You've also got another Velcro patch on the inside of the lid here, in which you can put your foam fly patches if you're looking for another solution for storing flies. Fly patches are great, and external fly patches are a really good idea, but you will lose the odd fly. I feel like this really solves that issue by having an area for storing flies that's still easily accessible but inside the pack, so you're not going to lose any flies doing it in this method. There's a super quick access magnetic closure pocket that's just sort of tucked away in the middle of the pack as well, which I love just for quickly stashing bits and pieces and indicators and things. You've also got another storage zippered pocket at the very back, which is perfect for putting keys and a phone. I've put a little bit of extra stuff in there, including things that I'm maybe not using as much. You've got panels on the two arms here that are perfect for securing things like your waist, tippet, and forceps. There's a little tab there that's perfect for putting your forceps on. There's a reinforced panel here for putting your pin on retractor, and a small sort of elasticized pocket in the side there that fits your high and dry gel floatant really, really well. I kind of personally prefer that style. It just makes getting the floatant easier to grab, rather than having it dangling off me where it can get tangled in fly line. And as I mentioned, the drink bottle holder in the base here is a real game changer. So that fits the 600ml water bottle really, really well. And if I'm wanting to take more water than that, I'll put the 600 in there and then another one in the back. Surprisingly, the backpack compartment fits a huge amount of gear. There's a net cavity as well, so you can tuck the handle of your net down there if you've got a long handled net like the Orvis net, the Simms net, the Daymaker Simms net, or even the long handle McLean net. It fits down there really, really well. Or there's a D-ring on the back there for putting your magnetic net release, which personally is how I prefer to do it. Another thing I reckon is worth mentioning is it's important to distribute the weight quite evenly in a chest pack like this. And because I've got now quite a big cavity in the back there that I can load a little bit of weight in, I found that it better sits the pack on my shoulders. So even though I can potentially be taking more weight, I'm finding this even more comfortable. So if you're finding the pack slumps forward a little bit, all you need to do is distribute some of the weight from the front of the pack into the back of the pack, and it'll sit better on your shoulders. Another thing that's worth mentioning is the fact that the Headwaters chest pack also integrates really well with the Headwaters backpack. It actually clips directly onto the Headwaters backpack and is designed to do so. So this is the Simms Headwaters chest pack. I love it. You can check it out in store at the Flyfisher or online at theflyfisher.com.au.